Hi, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. I am so excited for today's pick a card all about what is it about you that others notice about your beauty that you just don't notice. So there's going to be 3 different piles to choose from with gemstones or images. It's up to you. You can use gemstones if you prefer. Just choose whichever gemstone or gemstones is kind of drawing you in. Usually it's the one that you just can't stop looking at, or the one that your eyes just go back to, okay? So keep that in mind. Or like I said, you can also use images if you prefer to use images as a way to choose which pile is meant for you. So today's pick a card video is sponsored by Rose Forever, and I do just want to say a little bit about Rose Forever and show you the beautiful bouquet that they sent me. Okay, so I have done other videos about Rose Forever and I've been really impressed with their products. I have a couple of beautiful bouquets. One is like this plastic one that's shaped like a heart. It's beautiful. I actually keep my gemstones, my crystals in it, and it's gorgeous. And it has a drawer that pulls out. And actually, let me just show you because it's really cool. Okay, this is it. It's amazing. It's my favorite one that they sent me. And what is really cool about it is, like I said, it has this little drawer that pulls out, and I keep all of my gemstones in there. So this is super cool. You can take this off or leave it on, and these roses are preserved with all natural ingredients. There's no harsh chemicals. The preservation process is all natural. So it's safe, no toxins. It comes in beautiful colors, okay? And they're preserved for a year. Also, I want to show you the other one that they got me. So give me a moment. Voila! Super pretty. Comes in a velvet box with a lid. You just take the lid off, and it has this assortment of, I want to say, 36 different roses. You can choose the different sizes. There's small bouquets, medium, large, with all different colors, like blue, like royal blue, so pretty, black, white. I've seen those are very pretty. Light pink, even hot pink. I mean, the assortment of colors is crazy. Just check it out. I encourage you, if you like this kind of thing, these make a wonderful gift or just something to treat yourself. So go ahead and check out the link that I'm going to provide to you down below, and use my coupon code. It's Mystic Rose 25, and you can get $25 off from your purchase of a bouquet of beautiful roses. Yes, they are real. Yes, they are. They are real. I get asked that question from people quite a bit. It's amazing. This company is just top tier. Their products are completely all natural, and yes, they're real roses. So check out Rose Forever of New York in this amazing company, and let me know what you think. All right, let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card, all about the beautiful things about you that others are noticing, but you're not noticing. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so happy that you're here today. So for the gemstone selection, pile number 1 is going to be the KONA Dolomite. The KONA Dolomite. Beautiful, beautiful stone here. Alright, for pile number 2, we've got the Amazonite. Another very beautiful stone. This one reminds me of the ocean. And for pile number 3, we've got this BOTSWANA agate. Super pretty. These are new additions to my gemstone collection. So think about which gemstone or gemstones you are most drawn to, and if you need more time, you can pause the video. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with today's tarot pick-a-card reading, all about what do other people notice about your beauty that you just don't see. Hello, my beautiful and lovely pile number 1. So if you chose this KONA, Dolomite, or image 1, you're in the right place for today's pick-a-card reading, all about what do other people notice about your physical beauty that you just don't see. All right, so this is going to be super fun. All right, I love these types of readings. I'm an honest reader. And I'm going to be using several different types of tarot and oracle cards and just some fun cards, you know. So I'm going to start by just cleansing the decks and just saying a little quick prayer to Spirit so I can connect with Spirit. All right, so Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 1, all about what do other people notice about their physical beauty that they're just not seeing or they don't notice about themselves. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. And please make room for positive energy only. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so now that I've connected, I'm just going to continue to cleanse the cards. I'm going to be using the Alki Oracle, the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, Conscious Spirit Oracle cards. Like I said, just some fun ones. And then I'm going to be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments because I think it's really pretty. And it has a lot of really pretty illustrations. So, all right. I have like 5 different decks here, so bear with me. All right, I'm just gonna shuffle and whoa, oh my gosh, that one just flew out immediately. Wow. Okay, so I can tell right away that this is called Manatili, and she's a very powerful female. She's all about devotion. She's truly devoted to her loved ones. She knows her worth and she will fight for you. Okay, Manatili. So she's a very beautiful woman, and I really do feel like with this, your looks are very powerful and your beauty holds more power than you may be aware of, okay? Now, would you ever abuse that power or misuse your power? No, because I see you as a very much a person of integrity, but you truly could if you wanted to. You're very, very beautiful on the outside, but you, my pile number 1, have a radiating inner light which really shines through that you just don't see, that other people see when they look at you. Look at this glow around her, literally. Like, this is a very glowy, powerful female. And even animals love her. So that is your overall energy, is that of somebody who's very, very beautiful. You've got this inner light. It can be almost like blinding, this inner light. And I'm not gonna lie, it can be intimidating for some people, okay? Because it can be a lot to handle, especially for people that have self-esteem issues or like complexes, you know? And they just can't handle your light. A lot of times I think that people see you and they just make assumptions, okay? People can make assumptions that, oh, you're this type of person or you're that type of person because you are very, very beautiful. And is that fair? No, that's not always fair, but you probably are familiar with this. You've been misjudged before based on your looks because you are very beautiful. And that does sometimes happen when you are as beautiful as you are. And sometimes too, when you're as beautiful as you are on the inside, and it shows to the outside, you can attract people who want to take advantage of you, and that's not cool either. But you are definitely more powerful than, and your beauty is more, I want to say poignant, and more powerful than you are aware of. And you do get a lot of jealous people, a lot of haters, okay? I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see what else. Spirit, what else is it about my pile number one's beauty that other people are noticing? Okay, I just heard your posture. Your posture is really good. The way you don't notice how sexy you look when you walk, my pile one. You just aren't seeing it because you don't see yourself walk. Your eyes are situated inside of your head. You can't see your body. The only thing you can see is when you look in a mirror. That's what you can see, but you can't see how beautiful you are in the 3D from somebody else's perspective. Okay, you have a very beautiful body, and you're, like I said, like from your perspective, you can only see it like looking down or in a mirror, but other people see it, and I'm hearing like you have a glorious body, a glorious glow, and a true knockout beauty. I love that. And then we've got this beauty here. Wow. This beauty has a soft flowiness about her. I feel like you have a fierceness about you, but you're also very soft and flowy. You have a kindness about you. Your hair is just absolutely beautiful, whether you have, what's it called? Like, whether you wear a weave or a wig or hair pieces or whatever, but maybe you like to play around with the length and like put in like long pieces, because your hair looks so flowy and soft here. And it looks like wild and free here. Even when you wake up in the morning and you think, oh man, I've got bedhead, I look horrible. Your partner or your family members, whoever it is that is seeing you in the morning when you wake up, they're just like, oh gosh, you look gorgeous. Your hair looks great. Like, and that's one thing, you can be too hard on yourself. Like, you can be that type of person that you're like, don't look at me, I don't have any makeup on, or like, don't look at me, I haven't brushed my hair yet. But like, you have nothing to be worried about, because you're beautiful all the time, okay? That is what is really coming through here with Mora. Mora is somebody who hesitates, she ponders, it's like she thinks too much. So don't overanalyze it. You are super pretty and beautiful and good looking, and you tend to overanalyze it too much. You tend to worry too much. You could look in a mirror, and be too harsh on yourself sometimes, or like see your imperfections. But Spirit is saying, please don't do that, because you have a absolutely beautiful body, a beautiful heart, and you have nothing to worry about. And I'm hearing too, like, you know, take a picture of yourself and really look at it through the eyes of what other people see when they see you, and you will see what they are seeing. You will see, and then save it and look at it and tell yourself, put it somewhere, like print it out or something, and tell yourself and look at yourself and give yourself compliments, because you deserve it. Okay, my pile one, you're so beautiful, and you really have to believe it, because other people are seeing it. All right, what else, Spirit? Oh wow, we got Mother Earth here. Some of you could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are, but you're very beautiful, earthy, very of this earth, but also very spiritual. The moon here is on her third eye, so you're very spiritually aware. You also have a beautiful chest. You could have like some kind of tattoo on your chest or something like that, or on your arm. I'm seeing here a butterfly. You could have like a butterfly or swirly, some kind of swirly tattoo on your arm. Wow. Maybe you like butterflies, or either that, or you've gone through some kind of transformation where you're looking so much different. Somehow you're looking very different, but in a good way. I'm hearing like you're fine wine, and even though you get older, you look good. You always look good. we got the Earth Guardian. I feel like, you know, what this is really saying is that you are earthy, you know, and not only that, when people look at you, they can tell that about you, that you have a lot of common sense. But also, it's like, man, you have great hair. Look at you. Like, your hair, when people see you, and this is the thing, you can't see it from your perspective. But when your hair blows in the wind, oh my goodness, you look captivating. And so you really look prettiest and at your best when you're standing out in nature, okay? And your hair is blowing in the wind, and when that sunlight shines on your skin and gives you that glow, or that moonlight, that natural lighting shines on you, oh my gosh, it illuminates your skin. You have very nice skin. For some of you, you do work on that. You put a lot of like beauty creams, lotions. This could be even like homemade recipes, or even like I'm hearing like coconut oil. Also, I just heard this too. You could very much like whiten your teeth with coconut oil or something like that, or like lemon juice, baking soda, something like that. So for some of you, if you do this kind of like with teeth whitening ritual, it's really, really paying off for you, because people are noticing you have a wonderful smile and really, really white, very like white teeth. Okay, I'm even hearing like some people might wonder if you've had braces or something like that, because your teeth almost look so perfect. They may even wonder if your teeth are real. That is funny. But yeah, that's because you have such beautiful teeth. Ooh. You can be really fiery with your energy, and I love this. Look at this. Oh gosh, these two here. There's a similar vibe. Like dancing with the wind, or like your soul is like fiery. You're so enigmatic, but you're so of the earth too. And you're such a powerful being. Like, look at you here, like so regal, sitting here with the kitty cat, and here with the fire, and the fire in the hands. It's like, look at how powerful this person is. She is so powerful. And yeah, like I said, like you can be intimidating to some people who have like lower self-esteem, or they compare themselves to you. You ignite fire within people. You're very connected to the divine too, and I do feel like people look at you and they just know that about you. They can tell. They can tell because you look very spiritual. You may have a very spiritual aesthetic or something like that about you. And maybe people like, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, they don't even really know what's inside of you, but they can just tell there's this fire burning inside of your soul, because you do seem to have a innate confidence. Even if part of you, like, you don't know how beautiful you are, you seem very confident to other people, so they're like, oh wow. And that's how you come across, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so even if you are not so sure of your beauty or your power, or many people, when they look at you, they see you as a very powerful confident person. You could even have Leo in your chart, and I'm hearing too, my goodness, you are able to pull off so many looks. And a lot of people, they're just like, okay, how do they do this? How does he do this? Or how does she do this? You can pull off anything. You can pull off like some of the most, like, okay, it would look ridiculous, some of the fashions that you can pull off. Some of these things that you wear, they would look ridiculous on other people, but somehow you can pull it off. And it's just like, wow, what? You make everything look good. How do you do that? You could have a Leo ascendant. All right, if you don't have a Leo ascendant, you sure have that. You carry that energy. But yeah, you're very, very beautiful. You have like very nice hair. It is like very soft, flowy, and it flows nicely with the breeze and the wind. That's what I'm really seeing. It doesn't matter what color it is. You have such a playfulness about you too, and you're just cute. You're cute. You're adorable. you could have like, if you are a female, you could just have like really nice shoulders, and they're almost like chiseled. Also, like your clavicle is defined. You have elongated and very lovely neck, and you have smaller waist than hip ratio, and smooth and silky, beautiful legs. And even if you are on the shorter side, you could have like longer legs than torso as far as like the proportions. And you have this cuteness about you, like your face. Oh my gosh, you have the cutest face. You look so young. I don't know if you get this, like maybe you get ID'd or carded a lot. Like when you go to the bar or you try to get a drink or something, you could get carded a lot, like ID'd, because you look super young. But yeah, like this is definitely working in your favor. Okay, you look adorable. You look playful. This is part of your beauty that you don't realize, is how playful and how cute you look. You have this like almost like innocence in your eyes. Okay, you can almost look like, I want to say coquettish and just very like sexy, but in a way where you're just like, it's so playful. It's not like in your face, but it's very playful. It's a fun energy that you have. Yeah. You also could really enjoy like taking selfies. Many people think you could literally be a model. I don't know if you know that or not, but like you may have been told that, that you, okay, here's what's coming through. Some of you, you may have been told that you sort of resemble someone famous, okay? And for others of you, and you might be like, oh yeah, I can see that. But for others of you out there, you might have been told that you resemble somebody famous, but you're just like, oh, I don't know, I can't really see the resemblance. But you might get told that a lot, that you look like a certain celebrity. But anyway, there is this like notion of you kind of having this familiar face, and you do kind of look like a famous celebrity. So yeah, but I love this. I love how adorable you are. And many people are noticing this about you, that you have this cuteness. I just heard cuteness overload. It's like, it's your whole vibe, you know? You have so many sides to you. You're like a diamond, okay? You are so like a diamond. Let's see what else we can gather from the cards here. I'm gonna now move into the mystical moments. All right, what else are people noticing about my pile number one's beauty? Their physical beauty that they're just not seeing. You have an angelic look about you. You see? Okay, where's my bell? You look, okay, I rang my bell because when I get like a confirmation from spirit, I ring the bell, or I try to remember to. But yeah, okay, so you know how I said you look cute and also very innocent? Well, that's coming through again with this angel, okay? It's like earth angel vibes, like this innocence, this like total purity. You have like this purity, but yet power. You know what I mean? So like you can be, like I want to say like a cute little devil, or you could be an angelic being. It just depends on what, you know, like what you want to show to the world. It just depends on your mood and how you're feeling. But I love that you could be like a water sign. You could be like a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, because you could like totally be riding the roller coaster of emotions. But yeah, because you are so multifaceted, but yeah, so you're able to show people many sides to you, and they're seeing this like in your look. So like one day you could look very like powerful, maybe be wearing some kind of bold colors, like bold red, or even, gosh, you would look pretty in this green color. You look good in bolds. But also on like other days when you're more in like maybe you're like feeling like more in your feminine, or maybe you're more in your softer energy, you could totally go with something like I want to say beige, or like white even. some softer pastels or something that's real flowy. So you have many sides to you, and people get to see this, and it's fun for people to witness, you know, because they get to see you in all your glory with, you know, your different sides to you, and you show it through your fashion choices. You show it through the things that you decide to wear, and also your jewelry. And honestly, it's your attitude. All right, what else, Spirit? All right, so with the Ace of Pentacles, oh my gosh, I can't help but notice her old-fashioned looks. Look at that. Maybe you like to do pinup style or something, or like to wear dresses, or you like to wear like ballet flats, some kind of like simple shoe that's like a flat. And your hair, if you like to do like old Hollywood classic hairstyles, you look so beautiful when you do this. But a lot of people, when they look at you, what this tells me, what they're noticing about your beauty is that you have a simple beauty about you too, that it doesn't take much and you look glamorous. And like you could just literally put on a dress, run a comb through your hair or a brush, and or pin a little bit of it up, like do like half pinned up or something like that. Maybe something that doesn't take very long, like plug in a curling iron, give it a few little curls and you're good to go. Or do dry curls. You could do like where your hair is kind of a little bit wet and a little bit dry, and then you put it up in like a high bun, and it's called like natural, it's called like heatless curls or something. You could do that and your hair could be like super wavy. But anyway, you have this like beautiful like old fashioned Hollywood glamour kind of beauty like look about you just naturally. But then it's like when you want to like I guess like play into that a little bit, you can, and you can really get into the spirit of it. Okay. And I am seriously seeing somebody who could literally be like a pinup model or something like that. You have a very old Hollywood glamour kind of look. All right, so Spirit, what else are people noticing about my pile number one and their beauty that they're just not seeing? You could have very beautiful brown eyes. What else, Spirit? You have good taste. So people are noticing that you have beautiful taste in clothing. You have beautiful taste in your makeup choice, however you choose to wear makeup, if you do. I've seen like somebody that can do kind of minimal makeup and still look really, really pretty. And I'm also hearing something like a, what is it? Like a latte makeover, where it's like you do like coffee colors, like light, okay, it would be like tans, chocolate brown, and like a pale pink for your lips or something. I think it's called a latte. I was seeing something about that online. Anyways, you look amazing when you do like a nude lip or like a light pink lip with the latte eyes and that colors for your face, or like highlighter on your cheeks. People are noticing your amazing like bone structure too, and they're just like, and you may not even notice that or be like, I don't know about that, but when you do put this like highlighter on it, on your cheeks or blush or whatever you're doing, it really does like accentuate your best features and it brings out your cheekbones. But also, yeah, you have really good taste in like your fashion choices. People are noticing. People are noticing that I feel like too, people are noticing that like your self-esteem seems to be getting better and better all the time, because you're believing in yourself and you are stepping into your power. Okay, my pile one, you are stepping into that power. Also, you're a very giving person, and people see that. You're just like super nice, super kind. You could have very beautiful long hair. Even like I said, like if it was like, even if it's a weave or a wig or something, or hair extensions, that just like confirms it for me that you could have very beautiful long hair. Okay, for you, my pile number one. It doesn't mean that you necessarily have to, but because in a couple of days the hair is a bit shorter, but you may have long hair. Anyways, if you do, other people really notice that it seems like it's getting longer all the time, and they may wonder like what kind of thing you're doing to get your hair so long. Maybe you take vitamins or special kind of vitamins, or like, I don't know, maybe biotin, or maybe you have like a certain hair regimen, and people wonder about this. They're like, what, how is this person's hair getting so long? Okay. And you may be like, I don't know, it's not growing fast enough, but like other people think that it looks like longer every time they see you. So if you're trying to grow your hair out, let that be confirmation that other people are noticing. All right. Okay, people stare at you when you don't see them staring at you. And also, your legs are delicious. So somebody is definitely desiring you, my pile number one. Oh my goodness, they like your legs. So people are noticing you have beautiful legs. So when you wear like short shorts or like skirts or dresses, people are really noticing that you take good care of your legs. And gosh, they just look pretty. Look at, you can see here too, here in all of these pictures. Like, also you have nice arms. Okay, I'm just gonna say it, you have nice arms. They're just, you have like this lean muscle on there. You could lift light weights or something, or just be naturally like this with your physique. It could even be a genetic thing, I don't know, but like it seems like you're very blessed with very nice arms and very nice legs. And people notice that you're very just fit looking, you know. And so, my pile one, gosh, this has been so much fun. I really hope you enjoyed this, my pile one. And if you did, please be sure to let me know and leave me a comment. And like this video too, because hitting that thumbs up button can really help my videos. And please be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family and my community. And if you do hit that subscribe button, please be sure that you hit the notifications bell too, so that you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you so much. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, be sure to check out my description box below for more information on how you can get a personal reading with me. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. So check out my description box for more information on how to do that. Also, if you enjoy 18+ love readings that are uncensored, please join me over at my Patreon. It's only $3 a month to join, and oh my gosh, it's so much fun, especially if you enjoy those types of readings. It's just fun, lots of juicy details, and uncensored cards, tarot cards that are, you know, naughty just for an 18+ crowd. So, you know, check it out if you're interested in that kind of fun thing. Also, I did just want to say too, don't forget, if you would like a bouquet, a beautiful bouquet from Rose Forever of New York, please, please, please go to the link in my description box below and check out what, you know, all of the beautiful different options. And at the checkout, enter Mystic Rose 25 in all caps, capitals, and get $25 off from your bouquet. Thanks so much, my pile number one. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose pile number 2, the Amazonite or image 2. You're in the right place for today's pick a card reading, which is all about what do other people notice about your physical beauty that you just don't see. So it's going to be really in-depth, because I'm going to be using quite a few different oracle decks, as well as the tarot deck that is called the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I'm going to be using a few channeled message cards, but I'm going to be using my intuition. So it's going to be really, really in depth. I'm going to start us off with a quick prayer to Spirit so that I can connect with Spirit. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 2. Please create a space here for positivity and for growth. And please, may these messages be truthful, and accurate. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Thank you. All right, so I'm just going to light a little bit of sage also to bring in more positivity and to cleanse this space because I do a lot of tarot card readings. And I like to cleanse in between readings as well. All right. Let's go ahead and start with the AGATE deck. So Spirit, what do other people notice about my pile number 2 and their beauty, but they just don't see it? What is it about their beauty that other people are noticing, but they just aren't seeing? We have Enid. She who doubts. Enid is beautiful. We also have Estefania. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous person here. Ooh, we've got Abano Laka. She is a warrior person. She has a warrior spirit, and she is just ready to fight for what is right. You know, she's ready to, like, literally she's got this big sword in her hand, so it's like, watch out. But yeah, like, this is how you're coming across to people. Fierce. She can cut out people out of her life that are really not serving her. And I'm also hearing, like, you could have real, like, sexiness about you, like almost siren energy. So Spirit just whispered that in my ear, like, you have siren energy. You have almost like a dangerous seduction about you. And you can almost like look very innocent, or like, I want to say like naive with your eyes, but yet you draw people in this kind of like, they feel like they're being sucked in almost like a dangerous way because they're being sucked in so quickly. People fall in love with you fast, like fast, okay? I hear that it's so fast, sometimes it frightens people. It's like you meet people, they fall in love with you, they put you way up on a pedestal, and they don't even know what's coming. It's like your personality, you have so much personality, they don't even know what hits them when you give them this look. It's like you give people this look, and it's like you just can definitely tell what they're thinking, you can size people up, okay? And people totally just look at you and they're like, oh my goodness. But it's very, very interesting because you do come across as like, you know, you could look like you're very, like I said, like naive initially, but then once people meet like eye contact with you, they're like, oh wow, and like you pull them in and you have like this fierceness. People get to know you, and they like, this comes out, this warrior comes out more and more, especially if people are trying to like mess with people that you love or mess with you. I also see that like she has a unique piece of jewelry here that she's holding up. So also she has a really pretty head wrap on. You could like to experiment with head wraps. Maybe you wear like a head covering or something like that. I think it's called a hijab or something like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what it's called. But you could wear some kind of head covering. Okay, you are very intelligent. I'm hearing too that some of you could literally wear glasses. Even if it's just when you're driving around, you know, even if it's just for driving, but like I do feel like for you, pile number 2, a lot of you could wear glasses. Of course, this is a general reading, so this isn't going to apply to everybody, but other people notice that you look very smart, and there's a beauty in that. So it's like, you're smart, You're fierce, you're no one to mess with. Yeah, you might come across as like naive when people first meet you, but then it's like once they get that eye contact from you and they hold that eye contact with you, they're like, whoa. And like I said, like they don't even know what's hit them. It can be so fierce. Like your knowingness can be so scary to some people. Yeah. You have a true knowingness about you. It's like something you've had, this being able to discern people, their energies and stuff like that. But anyway, what people notice about your physical beauty is like that you may not notice is you have beautiful, luscious lips, and they're kind of plump, okay? And you might think that they're really, maybe you do or maybe you don't think they're nothing special, but honestly other people see them and they're like, wow, you have really plump lips, you have kissable lips, I'm even hearing, and you have just the cutest nose. It fits your face so well, the proportions and everything. And other people think that you're very beautifully proportioned with everything, all of the proportions of your face, and you have like ears. Some of you may be conscientious of your ears, but other people think you have cute ears, okay? So that's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, you may be a little self-conscious about your ears. Don't worry, other people think you have cute ears. Many people see that you look fabulous in all kinds of different colors. You look really beautiful in royal blue, because it like, if you have like blue eyes, it really brings out your eye color. But even if you have brown or hazel, it doesn't matter. Like, it really complements your eye color. And again, it draws people to your eyes and it draws them in, and they're just like, they think your eyes have tremendous, hold tremendous secrets and insights, and like I said, like, it's like magnetic, okay? It draws people in. And you may not even realize that you're doing that, but like, you have this power to do this, okay? All right, let's see what else. Spirit, how else are people viewing their physical beauty, but they're just not seeing it? Ooh, I love that. Okay, you could have like a nose ring or some kind of facial piercing, whether that be something in your cheek or your eyebrow. I have seen those in the cheek before. They're really cute. Lip ring, something like that. Anyway, if you do, or you could wear multiple rings on your fingers. All these things, and there's the head wrap again. Look at that. Head wrap here, head wrap here. These multiple things just add to your mystery. They really do. They add to your element of mystery. You are seen as somebody who, you look very mystical, and many people just see that you have this like mature look about you. You could look very mature, not old, but mature, okay? Because that's what I'm really sensing here. I mean, if you look at her face, doesn't she have like this mature look about her? Not old, like I said, just mature. And you have old soul vibes. You have these eyes that like, that's like one of the things. I think that's like one of your most beautiful features is your eyes. Because they really are a window into your soul, and your soul seems to just be very, like I said, like an old soul, and you are really quite a beautiful soul, and you have this element of mystery. People notice your jewelry you're wearing too, because I see here you could like to wear like unique pieces with chunky bracelets or bracelets on each wrist or multiple bracelets. Lots and lots of jewelry, which is just fun to layers of jewelry. Okay, I'm seeing like layers and layers of jewelry. You could even like to, like I said, wear multiple rings on your fingers. Like, for instance, wearing some rings up here on the upper digits of your fingers. So yeah, that is coming through. Also, we've got Lady. Lady is about growth and reaping rewards. Many people they see your beauty and, oh my gosh, wait, what? Okay, she's wearing a head wrap in that one too. I just realized that. Look at that. This is crazy, Spirit. Thank you for confirming that. You look so mysterious. You seriously embody these mysterious qualities with this like head wrap here. That just makes me think of somebody who's almost got like almost like a witchy aesthetic or something. You can have like witchy aesthetic or witchy vibes, you know. Also you could have like an affinity for snakes or wear snake jewelry or something like that. Snakes are not bad. Snakes are actually signs of like transformative energy. Snakes are all about healing. It's also like a symbol of the medical profession, with the snakes around the staff or something like that. I want to say so. People think that you look like a healer, okay, or like a shaman, like a healer, something like that, like somebody very of the earth, very like you're wise. You look very wise, like you have a lot of wisdom, and that's part of your beauty and your intrigue too. Okay, is that you have like, I don't know, I just heard homeopathy. Maybe you're really, really good at like making homemade concoctions, homemade, all natural, like you could even make your own deodorants and stuff like that. You could be very much into like that natural stuff. Essential oils, I'm hearing that too. People just look at you and that's what they assume about you, is that you could be into like, you know, crystals and essential oils and different things like that, and they wonder about you because you are a magical beauty. Look at this. We've got the water guardian. Look at her. I love that she has these beautiful wings. That really does remind me that you really come across as like part of your beauty is that like almost like innocence or like naivety that people see when they see you. They're like, wow, okay, this person is, one, absolutely gorgeous, but two, this person is almost like so sweet and naive, and it's almost like innocent, pure, like an angel. Okay, like an angel. um I mean, look at her face. It's flawless, in my opinion. She has a flawless face. Many people, they see your beauty as being flawless. You might like look at yourself and be like, oh, my hair's not quite right, or like, oh, I wish my nose was smaller, or I wish this, or I wish that. But it's like, no, you know, people, they actually look at you, and a lot of people feel that you're lucky. They do. I just heard from Spirit too that some of you could actually have like a four-leaf clover tattoo somewhere on your body, but and maybe you do consider yourself lucky. You should, because you're very naturally beautiful and very well proportioned, and you really are like, in a lot of ways you really are like a pure and innocent soul. And it's just like, you know, when this warrior spirit comes out is when people mess with you. That's basically the only time that people are going to see that. Is like if you have to get scrappy, you know, if you have to defend your loved ones or yourself, you're going to get scrappy. But other than that, it's like you can come across as very pure, sweet, almost naive, but you're not. You're very smart of things of this earth and this of things of this realm and the spiritual realms. Okay. And with Estefania, I mean, she's very intelligent. You could be a researcher. You could be a researcher researching spiritual things, or maybe you like science. Some of you could like poetry. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. All right. Spirit, what else is it about my pile number 2 about their beauty that other people are noticing, but they just aren't noticing? Ooh, look at this. We've got the crown chakra. So yeah, it says, I know I'm part of source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. Look at that. People look at you and they see you in this light. I mean, okay, let me just hold up these cards here together. You are somebody that looks mystical. And this is like a very beautiful thing because it's so rare. Not everybody has your look, your style. This is unique. I think there's other people out there, but they're very rare, very hard to come across. The people that actually aren't afraid to just dress in whatever clothes they want to because they feel comfortable. It's like you just, you know, you're not afraid to be you. And you have a really cool sense of style that's unique. You could even have dreads in your hair. I am hearing from spirit that you could that people might think that you look like a hippie, or that you know what I mean? You could literally like have dreadlocks or whatever. Maybe you like to wear hoop earrings, because I'm hearing that and seeing her with these hoop earrings. But yeah, people, they notice this about you, that there's also yeah, something here about you always have a beautiful smile on your face, even if you're just out running errands or whatever. You could just look at people and like naturally smile, you know, and you have a beautiful smile, even if it's just a little smile where you're not showing your teeth. It's just a little like this, like a little smile like that, you know. It's pretty. It's attractive. You have a nice smile. It's just like you just look content, and that shows that beauty kind of like radiates, and that happiness that you have is like this feeling of being content. That really does shine. Also, I don't know why, but this girl here looks like she has blue in her hair. You could have streaks of blue in your hair. Maybe you've dyed your hair blue. Like, I'm seeing somebody here with, definitely. That's not going to be for everybody, but some of you may have blue streaks in your hair. People really notice that if you are doing that or adding colors to your hair. People notice that about you, that they think that you're fun. They just think that you have a fun personality, and that your beauty is interesting. Okay, I will say that is interesting. All right, what else, Spirit? Ooh, the Forest Frolic Maiden. Some of you could have like features, like kind of like elven features, or look like maybe a fairy. Like maybe you have delicate features, like a delicate nose, a delicate chin, smaller ears. Just like you don't have big features, okay? You have delicate features on your face, and it's almost like I don't know, it's like I said, you have a mature look about you, but you don't have big features. You have like delicate and like maybe small, like a smaller to medium sized nose, beautiful plump lips, but like just a delicateness about you. Like if you've ever seen a fairy, and they are kind of petite. It doesn't matter what size you are, but like you could have like a short stature, short to medium, but like people view you as almost looking like ethereal, like your beauty is like ethereal, otherworldly, magical, like I said, because fairies, when I think of fairies, I think of magical beings. So that just kind of confirms it with the elements and all that. The fairies being the fairies of elements. That you could really, you know, people could think you have like a witchy aesthetic or magical, or like I said, like look like a shaman or healer or something like that. But it's so unique that it like draws people in. And it's like I said, it's very rare. All right, Spirit, how else are people viewing their beauty that they just don't see? All right, so even when you just wear like a white t-shirt, or a simple one color button down t-shirt like this, like she's got on in this picture. You could wear something like that and just look really good. It doesn't even have to be much. You can look good in simple clothing. It doesn't have to be fancy. It can just be like, look like almost like fabric that lays the right way on your body, you know? And you could even use a sewing machine to create your own clothing and things like that, because you're very creative that way. But yeah, you've got like this ability to even pull off like men's clothing if you wanted to, if you are a woman, or you know, vice versa. You could look very, very good in, like, if you are a woman watching this, you can look very, very good in like a masculine kind of outfit, like maybe a button down dress shirt with a blazer, and you could look really, really good and rock it. And if you're a guy, you know, you might want to do like a little splash of color that's, you know, or maybe add a little feminine touch. And it's kind of interesting because you can do both. And also, like, if you are a woman and you like to wear blazers, I could see you wearing something like maybe something like either pastel or pretty, like, or even, I don't know, like I'm seeing hot pink, like some kind of like halter top underneath it, so that yes, it looks like you have like the masculine look to you, but then there's like something feminine or frilly about it, mixed and matched. So it's like a very mixed and match flair. Okay, so yeah, you can dress more masculine or more feminine or both, mix and match, and you still look great. And people notice this about you. They're like, oh my goodness, how do they do this? All right, now I'm going to do these. I'm going to get shuffle these channeled message cards. Everything you do is hot. You're a turn on. Okay. All right. So I like that. A lot of people do think that about you. So Spirit is saying that everything you do, literally from the way you walk, the way you stand, and your voice, Spirit is saying your voice is sexy, and everything you literally do is hot and a turn on. And I feel like I'm hearing that song, I'm sexy and I know it. And I'm seeing like the look and expression on her face, this little smirk, and it's like, yeah, I know I'm good looking, but like you don't flaunt it too much. Like I said, like you're like if you want to flaunt it, you could, but I don't see you as flaunting it too much. You wear what you want to wear, but it's like people still think that you're very hot. Even, yeah, dressing for comfort or whatever, you're just very hot. And what else, Spirit? You have a sexy clavicle. So that bone, the bones under, like, at the base of your neck or whatever, on your chest. Okay, that's the clavicle. Anyway, it's like very sexy. You have a sexy clavicle. People see that about you. They also do think that you ooze a certain amount of sex appeal. So my pal too, you guys are very sexy. And what you may not realize too about your look that other people find to be beautiful about you is you have very pretty or attractive feet. Alright, another thing about you that people notice about your beauty is there's somebody dreaming about giving you a lot of pleasure. I wonder who this is. I might just roll the astro dice because I'm curious. So there's somebody crushing on you for sure and dreaming about giving you pleasure. All right, who is this? Who's dreaming about my pile 2 here, Spirit? A Taurus? Virgo? Leo? I'm sorry, that's Cancer. and Libra. Hey, it could be Leo too, because I misspoke and maybe that wasn't an accident. So Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. So definitely somebody with those signs, either in their big three, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, Venus, or maybe they have all three. Because that sometimes happens. But anyway, there is somebody that is dreaming about giving you all kinds of pleasure, okay? They think everything you do is hot. And you do have this, like, beauty about you. That it's like, it makes this person want to be impulsive and do something crazy or do something stupid. That's what I just heard from Spirit. Okay, my pal too, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun with this reading. I know I did. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be part of my community and my YouTube family. So don't forget to turn on the notifications bell if you do decide to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. If you'd like a personal reading, check out my description box for more information on how you can obtain a personal reading from me. And if you like and enjoy 18+ uncensored readings, check me out on my Patreon. There's a link to my Patreon in my description box below. It's only $3 a month to join, and it's so much fun. I can just talk freely, show 18+ cards, tarot cards, and it's just fun. It's a fun platform to be able to express 18+ uncensored love readings. So check that out. If you'd like to donate to my channel, feel free to do so. You can find more information on how to do that in my description box below, or just hit that super thanks. It's just a way for, you know, you to give to the channel if you want to, but it's never expected, but it is always appreciated. Liking, sharing, and commenting also is a great way to show me that you enjoyed the reading. I really do enjoy the feedback. Also, don't forget, if you are interested in checking out the Rose Forever bouquets, go to the Rose Forever website, which I have linked in my description box below. And don't forget to enter Mystic Rose 25, all in caps, at the checkout to receive $25 off of your purchase. Alright, my pile number 2. Stay beautiful and blessed. And until next time, bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose image 3 or this beautiful Botswana agate, you are in the right place for today's pick a card. All about your physical beauty. What is it that other people notice about your beauty that you just don't notice? And I am going to be using several oracle decks, tarot. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments, the L key. I'm also going to be using the Angels and Ancestors, and the Conscious Spirit. So I'm just going to start us out with a prayer to Spirit so that I can connect. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 3. All about their beauty. What is it that other people notice about their beauty? And what is it that other people notice but they don't see? Spirit, and please speak through me and keep this space positive. And thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to light a little bit of sage just to bring in the positive energy and to cleanse the space. Alright. So what is it about my pile number 3's physical beauty that other people are noticing, but my pile 3 just isn't noticing? Ooh, we have Bryce. She who surprises. What else, Spirit? Ooh. Haha. We also have Perpetua. Alright, and we have Alice. These are all very cool. So, while I am shuffling and laying down the other cards, I'll tell you about what we've got here so far. So far, we've got somebody who, you know, you have like regal vibes, you know. You could have literally been royalty in a past life. But do you see how she's wearing that crown? You literally have like royalty vibes. And I feel like a lot of people see your beauty as being rare, and you have like, you could have very smooth looking skin, and a smooth complexion, a very smooth complexion. Some of you have like dark hair, and others of you have red hair. This could be dyed red or natural red. And you may even have some freckles on your face or a beauty mark on your face that other people notice and they think it looks really, really cute. Alright, what else, Spirit? We got the Shield Maiden. Some of you have blonde hair. Others of you do have, you know, brown hair, because I am seeing that. And this is a general reading, so of course it's going to be, you know, oh, because there's a lot of people watching, it'll be different, you know. But we have the Wise One as well. For some of you, you could be older and you have a wisdom about you. And also, you could have very good hair. Like, okay, very, very healthy looking hair, no matter how old you are. Even if you're a little bit older, let's say you're in your 50s or 60s, you could have just really great hair and people notice that about you. It looks very healthy, very youthful. What other things people are noticing about your beauty is that you can really pull off a lot of different hairstyles. You can wear a braid in your hair. Some of you like braids, and they're just really, really unique. These braids that you're doing, or this hairstyle, whatever it is, you have a unique hairstyle about you. For some of you, maybe you like to just put like one braid in it or two braids in the front. But people definitely notice that you're putting effort. Whether you like the braids or not, it's like people are noticing that you're putting effort into your hair. And like, you just don't have bad hair days. That's the thing that I'm really, really picking up, is that you never have a bad hair day. It seems like your hair always looks good. And this, you may be like too hard on yourself about this, but even if your hair is like very, very curly, because I'm seeing somebody here that has black hair and it's very, very curly, and you may think it looks frizzy, other people think that it looks very, very beautiful, just, you know, naturally. Another thing about you is that you just have a beautiful body about you. You look very good in, I want to say swimwear, okay, from what I'm seeing on this card. You have, yeah, I think I can show this card. She's not nude or anything. You look very beautiful in swimwear whenever you go to the beach, whether you're wearing a two-piece, a one-piece. People can see your body and they feel as though you put a lot of effort into looking good. But for you, it may be sort of effortless. Maybe you are just naturally, I don't know, some of you could be naturally like thin but yet curvy, or thick, and it just depends. But you, it's like, yeah, you make it look effortless. But you, and it may be for some of you, you have a flirtiness about you, and you may or may not even be aware of it, but you definitely have like this kind of flirty side to you, and it's kind of cute. It's very cute. It draws a lot of people toward you, and you make a lot of people just like imagine what it would be like to be with you sexually. You pique a lot of people's interest. Okay, I will say that. You pique many people's interest, and I don't know why. I just heard Johnny Depp. You could have like hair like Johnny Depp, or maybe you like Johnny Depp as an actor. If you're a guy and you look like Johnny Depp, I would say you're very lucky. Yeah, but or you could be someone who has like kind of a celebrity crush on Johnny Depp. But anyways, like, you know, his energy, how he's like very artistic, and he has a certain vibe about him. Okay, you can kind of give off that same kind of vibe, like that you are a creative person. You're artistic, and you just, this is just radiating beauty, you know, and also a natural sexiness without being cocky. You're just being yourself, you know. And so you can come across as just a really nice, genuine person, but very sexy too at the same time. How do you do it? I don't know, but you pull it off. And I think too, people are like just mind boggled by this. How you're so nice. You could almost be like the girl next door, or like a good boy if you're a guy watching this. But you know, it's like you do have a little bit of a naughty side, and it kind of shows through. Maybe you're daring, maybe you're bold, and it shows through. You could have a tattoo on your neck or behind your ear or something like that. Kind of a little peekaboo, one of those peekaboo tattoos behind your ear, or on the back of your neck or side of your neck or something. Of course, that's not going to be for everybody. You could even have like a tattoo on your wrist, or somewhere on your body that kind of just gives you like a little bit of an edginess, you know? It just gives you a little bit of an edginess. You could look very edgy, but not over the top edgy. Third eye chakra. You look like somebody who looks like the high priestess here. Very intuitive. Enchanting. I just heard Spirit said enchanting. And it doesn't matter, like, you know, I guess it doesn't matter what clothing you wear. It's just that you look, you tend to look flirty, you know, or sexy, and intriguing. And it does make a lot of people truly wonder about what you're like as a person, what's your personality like. And it makes a lot of people curious about you, but you're a curious kind of beauty. But yeah, it really makes me think of Johnny Depp and how, you know, he's a pretty confident person, and he looks a bit edgy and artistic, and he does paintings and stuff like that. But yeah, people look at him and they see his vibrant, wonderful personality coming out in just his aesthetic, you know, the jewelry he tends to wear. So you could be very expressive with your jewelry, or something unique like that, you know. For some of you, you could actually like make your own jewelry, or buy handmade pieces that are very unique. Also, you may like clothes from the Renaissance period. You could like I want to say like bustiers, or anything that threads up the front or threads down the back, like a corset. Okay. Also, I am hearing you could enjoy Tim Burton movies, like maybe you kind of have that sort of, I don't know, like element of mysterious, like mysteriousness about you, I guess. But like you could really like The Corpse Bride or Nightmare Before Christmas or whatever. And you could even have like yeah, some kind of affinity for like Tim Burton movies. So that's coming through. But also you could really like history or Renaissance. And people think that you have like this, I guess, like unique style of dressing. Maybe you like to wear unique hats, because I am seeing that here. Or, like I said, corsets or something like that that threads up the front that looks kind of like Renaissance inspired. All right, what else, Spirit? All right, we've got this very beautiful and interesting water elemental creature that's like part fish and part woman. So what this makes me think of is the Pisces energy. You could have Pisces in your chart. What people notice about your beauty is that you have like a flowiness about you, and you have such an imaginative sense of style. Like you can piece things together that just work, and you can use your imagination to see what works. And you have like this very, I want to say like Aquarius vibe too, where you can literally like come up with innovative styles, and then you could be like a trendsetter where other people follow your style, which is kind of cool, because I am seeing like people wanting to emulate your style. But yeah, it's like I think that people see more beauty in you than you sometimes see in yourself. I just heard Leo too, and I got this card here, and this reminds me of a little Leo lion. You could have Leo in your chart. You can be very outgoing at times. People see you. You seem to own the room when you walk in, because you can talk to a lot of different types of people, and you're so nice. Good with animals, good with people. You have a big heart. I'm seeing these feathers all around her too. You're very connected to spirit. You may like body art, okay? People can see that you, yeah, you may have like a sleeve of tattoos or some tattoo on your legs. I don't know, but like you may be really into body art. If you are, people think that's very, very beautiful, the way you express yourself so artistically through either body art. It could even be henna that you draw on, or it could be actual tattoos. I could see even it could be some of you like those temporary tattoos where, you know, you put them on, they last for a couple weeks, and then they wash off. But, you know, you like to express your personality through your clothing, your accessories, like hats. Yeah. And it looks like you like to enjoy having fun with clothing. It is fun for you. You like to try different styles. And people notice that about you. That you like to try different styles, and it's fun. You have a fun side to you. Alright, what else are people noticing about my pile number 3 and their beauty that my pile number 3 may not be seeing? You have heartbreaker energy, so many people fall in love with you quite fast, and then they get their heart broken because not everybody can be with you. Of course, it doesn't work that way. You can be very selective, and a lot of people, I do feel, you know, a lot of people have gotten their heart broken because they got too attached to you too quickly, and you didn't reciprocate back. So these are some of the people from your past that you might have had to reject. You know, maybe you were already involved with somebody, and you got, you know, somebody came up to you and flirted with you or something. well, whoever these people are, you definitely have this heartbreaker type of energy about you. Okay, because a lot of people want to be with you, and not everybody can be. All right, what else, Spirit? With the Four of Pentacles there, what I'm noticing about her is like this woman with the big hat. It kind of reminds me of like again, like going back to like the hat thing. You could like to wear really interesting and unique hats. Or maybe like you don't go outside without covering your head with some kind of hat for your skin. For like, maybe that's how you maintain your youthful looks. Because you do have good skin. Even like if, like I said in the beginning, if you are older, you have great hair, great skin. Maybe you do protect your skin from the sun. Anyway, people think that you have this beauty about you because, like I said, like the clothing you wear it well. I'm seeing here she's got some like bangles on her wrists, and you could like to wear gemstones, crystals, that kind of thing. And people think that these are very beautiful items of jewelry that you have, that you wear. You are able to mix and match different patterns of clothing, and people think this is really cool that you can do this. It's hard to pull off. But you can literally mix and match different patterns, fabrics, materials, and even styles. Okay, so you basically, nobody can put you into a box or put you into a certain category, because you can literally like mix and match all different kinds of styles to express to the world who you are as a person. All right. Also, with this Five of Wands here, this woman is elegant. When you have to get dressed up for something, you really know how to put on the elegance. And people, it's like you're a showstopper. You look amazingly good in like satin, especially, you know, if you are a woman. You look amazingly good and elegant in satin, off the shoulder things. And you may like retro clothing, like clothing from a different era. I like this too, like just clothing with a twist. I just heard clothing with a twist. That's interesting. Zippers. Maybe you like to wear things with like unique zippers. Or something with a twist. Like a blazer with a twist. You know, it reminds me of Terry Crews. Do you guys ever watch like, what is it called? America's Got Talent? Where he's always got these amazing suits. Did you ever notice that? These are just like what you might consider an average suit, but with a twist. So usually they've got like fun pockets or zippers, or maybe like it would be like a black top with like one white sleeve and the rest is black, or something unique about it. It's like clothing with a twist. So you could like to do that, like wear something with a cool collar, you know. That's really coming through up here, like turtlenecks or something with a cool collar, or like, see how her shoulders, see how they're like pointy? You like that stuff. It reminds me of like the America's Next Top Model, and how they always have those like avant-garde fashions and stuff. You're kind of fashion forward. You create your own styles. They're so unique. My goodness. Yeah, you're very special. Very, very unique. One of a kind, I'm hearing. Spirit is saying you are one of a kind. All right, now I'm going to go into the channel message cards and see what else is it about that other people are noticing about your beauty that you're not seeing. for some of you, you might be plus size and you're gorgeous. And that's not going to be for everybody, but if you are, just know that people love your body. And don't worry about a thing, because you're just beautiful the way you are. You have cute mannerisms. That's the thing, is that when you talk, your hand gestures, your facial expressions, and all of those little idiosyncrasies that you do, all of those mannerisms are cute. And it's part of who you are. You have this just cute mannerisms no matter what you're doing or who you're talking to. Things you do are cute, and you don't realize it, how cute you are. This came out, the faces you make when you're in the heat of the moment. So when you're in the, like, I want to say the process or the art of lovemaking, when you're in the throes of that and the faces you're making, your person just thinks that you are beautiful in that moment. Like when you have the climatic experience, you know, the climax, your face is just beautiful, and I feel like it's etched in the mind of your partner. And the face you make in that moment is truly beautiful to your person, whoever you've been with in the past. Also, what you don't see about yourself is that other people do see, is you have really gorgeous cheekbones and facial structure. And you have such a nice smile. It says your smile makes me weak. Somebody is smitten over you. Somebody is absolutely smitten over you. We have, you don't even mean to torment me, do you? Okay, I want to know who this is. So it looks like somebody here is crushing on you, my pile 3. And there's a lot of admiration for you, so I'm curious. So I'm going to roll the astro dice to see who this person is, or these people that you are. Basically, they think you're very attractive, but it seems like they haven't, you know, maybe they haven't come forward and told you. So Spirit, who's this person or these people? We've got a Scorpio that finds you attractive. We got a Capricorn. Whoa, I'm dropping things here. We've got a Pisces, another Scorpio, and Cancer. So that could be their sun, moon, ascendant, or Venus of this person who's crushing on you. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Anyways, the thing that you're not really that aware of is the effect that you have on other people. It's not like you walk around going, oh yeah, I'm so hot. You know, you don't do that. But you don't realize that you are very attractive. You know, you are very hot. And you stir the imaginations of many people. Okay? And also, your voice is very sexy. Your voice is, you may not notice that about yourself, because you're hearing your voice through your own ears. And have you ever noticed too that when you, like, let's say you record your voice and you play it back and you hear it, it sounds funny when you hear your own voice, doesn't it? But when other people hear your voice, they think that it sounds very sexy. You could have a soft voice, or if you're a man, you could have a very deep voice. But if you're a female, you could have a very soft, sexy voice, or a husky voice. But you may not be aware of that. You really do show that you take care of your body, and that is sexy. Somebody's going crazy over you. I can't handle not touching you. Wow. Somebody has got the major hots for you. And somebody else here thinks you have a cute nose. Alright. Just one more? Alright. One more, Spirit. One more. All right, we've got that you can come across as hard to get. Maybe you're already in a relationship. Maybe that's why. Or you have really high standards. But either way, that could be seen as actually attractive to some people, that you are coming across as hard to get. Well, my pile 3, this has been so much fun. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed and you want to see more content like this. Please be sure to hit that notifications bell and turn it on so that you can be notified as soon as I upload more videos. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. If you would like a personal reading with me, look in my description box below for more information on how to obtain a reading with me. And if you enjoy 18 plus uncensored love readings, do be sure to check out my Patreon. There's a link for it in my description box below, and it's only $3 a month to join. You get full access to my library of 18 plus uncensored love readings and weekly releases. So if you like that kind of like fun reading that's uncensored, check it out, because I think you'll really enjoy it. If you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. And you can find information on how to do that in my description box below as well. Please like and comment. Liking the video and commenting helps me to know that you enjoyed this content and you'd like more of it. Thank you again so much, and I appreciate you all. And may you stay blessed and beautiful, my pile 3. And don't forget, please visit Rose Forever. The link for Rose Forever website is in my description box below. Use Mystic Rose 25, all caps, at the checkout to receive $25 off of your bouquet. And enjoy. Much love to you all, and until next time. Bye-bye.